Hi everyone, my name is Rafael Lazaro. I am the owner of Lazaro Law Group, an employment law firm based in Chicago, Illinois. Today I am so excited because I've been reading up on the news about all of these people who are quiet quitting. And I've been giving some training this week, and I want to give you a few tips to avoid having individuals who are disengaged in the workplace. And this is so important because, we are going into a recession. That's what the experts are saying. And the worst thing that can happen to you as an employer is that you have a bunch of people who are not really willing to give their best in their work. So what is quiet quitting? Quiet quitting, for those of you who might not know, it is the concept that employees are going to show up and going to give absolutely the minimum and are not going to do anything else except give you the minimum to collect a paycheck, right? So how do we avoid quiet quitting? Oh, this is my dog Jupiter. How do we avoid quiet quitting? Sit down, baby. Sit down. How do we avoid quiet quitting? There are three things that you can do to avoid quiet quitting. Number one, be inclusive. Give them an inclusive workspace. What is an inclusive workplace? An inclusive workplace is a workplace where employees feel acknowledged, where they feel free to speak up, where they feel that my manager makes me part of something bigger. Okay, that is being inclusive. That my manager listens to me. Okay. When employees feel that they are free to speak up and that when they have ideas, the manager considers them, they are happier at work, they are engaged, and your job is going to become much easier. Okay, so that's tip number one, be inclusive. Tip number two, do not shame or blame. Employees are going to make mistakes, and the worst thing that we can do is shame or blame them. What we need to do as managers is to explain the why behind a rule. If you explain the why, you are going to get a much better result, right, Juppie? And tip number three, have somebody's back. Yeah, employees need to feel that you have their back, and if they feel that you have their back, they are going to want to come to work, and they're going to have your back too. Okay, and one thing that I'm going to say is having somebody's back does not mean that you're going to look away when the employee is not doing their job. It means the contrary. It means that I, as a manager, I'm going to tell you how to improve. Because if I don't do that, I'm doing a huge disservice to you as an employee. Okay, so those are my three tips in terms of avoiding this concept of quiet quitting. And it is extremely important that your managers understand that they have to actively participate in the development of their employees. Otherwise, the employees are not going to really give a damn about you or your business. All right? Take care, guys. Lovely to see you. Bye-bye. Whoopee, say bye.